We're playing already?
Yep.
Oh.
And we're playing against Manclad.
Oh,
and we actually know his name's Mansell. We've played against him, but Manclad, you will always be Manclad to us. Would you like to play first? Of course.
This room is basically man-clad.
It is.
Ugh.
It's as close to being cladded man as you can get. Would you like to mulligan? No. No, we don't.
So yeah, one of these days we're totally gonna pull one of those
Fireball show?
tainted tormented souls, like when we want to on the first turn.
Probably in the next draft.
Have you guys ever pulled a Planeswalker during a draft beer? I can't recall that it's...
That is a very good question. I can't remember having one during a draft beer. We've had a couple Titans, and for a long time we didn't have those.
Yeah, I remember it.
No, we don't see orange cards very often.
Yeah.
Or is it super gold? Looks like orange to me.
Yeah. It does look orange.
But it's in fact super gold.
See, the reason I can only come like once every other week is because this really makes... I've got an account and everything, and I actually played like a couple years ago on, online, and I bought, some decks and actually spent probably, $100 real money.
Right.
And so it's like, whenever I come here, I'm like, oh, I gotta start playing.
Yeah, this would be
and
so much fun, and
terrible.
I think I can't spend that money. I need to be responsible.
But I've always loved the draft format way more than constructed.
Yeah. On the weekends, they do these things called Phantom Drafts, and I think it's only every other weekend, but it's $2, and you don't keep the cards. But at $2, it's pretty affordable.
I kind of need to build up some cards, though. Like,
right.
I bought all these like pre-constructed decks just because I wanted to have some decks to play against some friends, online.
All his friends deserted him.
Well, yes. And it's like all the cards are like, oh, you can't use this in standard. This isn't in standard. So it's like I can't make any decent standard decks because they're all,
Yeah, they're all illegal now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like Jung or something? What the hell was the...
Jung the Deserter?
I don't know. I had a really fun black, green, and red deck.
Oh, Jund.
Yeah, Jund. Yeah.
Stupid Jund.
But I can't use, like, half the cards.
Yeah, it's all rotated out, and soon Zendikar and a bunch of that stuff will be rotated out. Yeah.
Hey, look!
Play Pauper, anything goes, except as long as you're playing Storm.
So one thing goes.
Godblade, motherfuckers. How we doing?
We're playing Manclad.
Oh, hey, what up?
Or Mansell.
I know, I think it's Manacled.
I thought you were the one who was all gung-ho on Manclad before.
What are you saying?
Well, I mean, not...
Yup.
But
just that.
But possibly. But what I thought that's what you put your hat in the ring.
Yeah, no, I was the original guy who said Manclad.
Yeah, and what did George say?
I want it to be Manson.
Oh, Manson, that's right. And
that's stupid.
And as it turned out, the D is like his first initial or something. We know too much about this guy already.
We love our viewers. There are so few of them we can get to know each of them personally.
CLD.
Matter of fact, they're all coming over for Thanksgiving.
Good.
It's gonna be a draft beer Christmas, ladies and gentlemen.
Why didn't we block that?
We're just drinking wild turkey instead of carving one.
My theory was he was attacking, therefore had a ring flesh, and we'd rather have a flyer since we're kind of controlling the board right now.
Right.
All right.
He was hoping for us to block it. He's got to have a pacifism or two.
The other side of that would be, I would rather do it when I'd have unsummon up, so after he did his tricks, we could bounce this guy.
All right.
Would we rather put out
green,
put out a Chasm Drake,
or
put out a Dusk Hunter Bat and have unsummon as a
Dust Counter bad because that way it'll be bloodthirsty. And right now our Drake, doesn't really give us maximum.
Right, it would just give us 3 instead of 2.
Yeah.
But I think this is okay because that way if he plays a flyer, we can bounce it and we can still get through for...
Couldn't we have played the Avon and then...
Yes.
And then
We
also
could,
still hit on
yes.
summon?
Yes.
That would have been a more effective use of our mana, right?
Yes.
I'm not about effective use of mana. I'm about getting that fucking bloodthirst to work finally.
And it did. And now, Day of Judgment.
So what do we want to unsummon of our stuff?
Sengir.
I would think.
Well played.
You got a Day of Judgment.
And he may have actually used it well.
He
We'll have
did.
to see.
He did.
Yeah.
Did they change that for like PC reasons?
But now think of this: if we had
From Wrath
played,
of God.
Yeah.
I don't think for PC reasons. It's actually, it does not have that non-regenerate clause.
It's a different card.
Oh.
It's the same card, but it's a different
Because
card.
they
So
have...
you can regenerate.
hold on, can we just
Yeah.
stop for a second?
Yeah.
I want to say that.
Yes, turn off the taping.
Shut up.
We're talking Wrath of God now.
He Day of Judgmented us,
Uh-huh.
and if we had not put out our bloodthirst guy, we would have lost another X-wing.
Nicely done, Bob.
You know what?
Therefore,
if
I
we
was
would have had
right.
to cancel. It wouldn't have mattered.
Well played.
Okay, so now we want to put out our Hex Wing, and by Hex Wing I mean Fleet Wing with Hexproof, and have the Ring Flesh to kill his guy when he attacks.
I suppose.
If you got nothing better.
I don't know, could you just kill yourself instead?
I don't know. You got anything to unsummon our fucking vampire back again?
Nope.
Not out of the graveyard. We didn't take those cards.
Well, we never figured we'd see the creature, much less
See,
see the
we,
guy.
well, we'd have to kill
And
his
it's not in the
Oblivion
graveyard, it's
ring,
in
yeah.
the...
We don't have anything to do that either.
Let's unsummon his Oblivion ring in an extreme state of irony.
Only targets creatures, Bob.
Yeah.
It has to have been summoned. Not something you see anymore, but
Maybe.
have sex with a knife.
I
They
hope,
call him the Dull Blade.
now my hope is that now that you have that
Serrated for her pleasure.
Now you know how my Traveler character got the disease.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I hope he builds it into Traveler at some point. You have sex with a
Here's
knife.
a little trick I learned on the field. The old sex with a knife trick.
You don't know the rules, bro.
First rule of Knife Club: don't talk about Knife Club.
During my
Ever.
3 days in the Marines,
Hey,
There's more than 3.
he spent like a full year in the Marines and like a good
and
24
Vengeful
hours.
Pharaoh?
What? WTF,
Yeah.
man, Clad?
Did you say eventual Pharaoh?
Yeah, because eventually it will kill us.
What did we get? We got mine unbound. When it tabled. We got nothing.
Yeah, but it doesn't fly, right? So what does Vengeful
Yeah.
Pharaoh do?
It kills us a lot.
Well, that tells me nothing.
No.
Got a couple more like you're banned from the site.
It has Death Touch.
Oh,
If
that's
If it dies, then the next time you deal damage to them or to a planeswalker, it kills that creature, goes back to their hand.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool card.
bullshit.
And the art is super kick-ass.
Oh, I like got a couple more like you are banned from the site. Seriously, type it. Never watch us again.
I want a print of that card.
I am
Manclad. I'm like Bandclad.
I am unwilling to cut our viewership by 25%.
I'll cut it by 50. I'll walk out the fucking room.
I guess either way, we're losing a viewer. But I'd rather lose one.
Hold on a second. Your math seems faulty no matter how we work this.
No, I think it's right on.
Bob is 2 viewers.
I'm thinking somebody's a half a person.
God damn you.
So now we kill it, right?
We could, but we'll just let him deal 5. Could he kill us?
Why wouldn't we just kill it?
Because then when we deal damage, he'll kill one of our creatures.
Well, yeah.
We don't really want it in the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Trust us.
I'm just saying 5 damage is a lot of damage.
Yes.
Yep.
He can't
Oh, he will
consume spirit for a victory.
That's it. I'm writing a vengeful pharaoh into the game.
win. Which game?
All of them.
Magic Online.
Yep.
Good.
Hey, he's already done
I'm
it.
scripting that in right now.
Congrats.
It's a scripted event.
It may look a lot like this. It may not.
Yeah.
It's a zombie. That's
I
kind of
like
weird.
how that was all cool and
I like how, it was just rotated a little
yeah,
bit.
crooked.
Good shot.
Akimbo.
Now you gotta help.
Bloodthirst 2.
We can give this guy
I
flight.
think.
Oh. Do we win?
Yes, unless he kills it.
Unless
Doomblade it.
No, it's hexproof.
Oh.
Oh, he could
Yeah.
kill. He could kill that guy.
Yeah, he can kill either one of these if he has
the right card.
Ring Flash or Doomblade. Otherwise, we're flying over his head for victory.
Yeah. But hey, was that the first game?
I think that was the second.
Was it really?
That's the well, third total.
Oh man.
No, that was the first.
Okay, good, because he says he's still got a couple rares that we could see.
Yeah, he needs to show us just how much luckier he actually
Yeah.
is than we are.
He said he's got a couple more good rares.
I'll show you your rares if you show me mine.
You know what? We should put all of our
Wait, we
rares
had a-
in there.
We had a Jin, so we did have a rare.
We should.
I'm telling you, man, all the rares we pulled go in this deck. And we're like, fuck you, we got some too.
The only other one would be Mind
I
Unbound.
know, we suck so much.
Rares are overrated.
Really?
Yep, the good ones.
They're like, yeah.
Wait, the good ones aren't overrated, though.
Right.
Right.
We're overrated?
Yes.
No, we're about right.
We are underviewed and overrated.
Generation D20.
Yep.
About right.
I can't even remember what the freaking colors. Was he playing green or white?
No.
No, he's playing black.
And
And white. Because he had.
Oh, Oblivion Ring. Yeah, he did have white.
Did he have a white creature?
I don't know.
I don't think I saw a white
Fuck,
creature.
man.
Is anyone paying attention to the
Did you
game?
get your Steve Jobs
You just
guide?
played him and you don't remember.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Sorry to date the episode.
Ooh, yeah.
they're all dated.
What happened? Steve Jobs died?
Yeah.
And that wasn't some joke about the release of the crappy new iPhone.
Nope.
No, he's unless
No,
it's like a WWE-esque work.
Unless the new iPhone killed him.
Yeah, the assistant
There's
was
an app for
not
that.
as genial as they
What's
claimed.
really weird is like they kept losing all these iPhones, like, and today they lost Steve Jobs.
Crass, man, very crass.
No, I mean they
So you're
literally.
saying they're going to come back because they're going to find him in his house?
Yeah, they
or-
like left him in a bar somewhere.
No, I think what
Well,
Bob's
shit.
implying is that an iPhone was his phylactery.
Oh, neat.
And
He just wanted to say black.
no. It got destroyed, so he
Yeah,
could
We
finally
can't keep it.
We should keep it?
We can't keep it, is what
No, there's
No,
no
no,
black.
we
There's
should
no, there's,
Can we keep it?
ooh, that's
There you go.
Yeah,
better. Yeah.
that
Hey.
to that. See?
Yeah.
wow.
We-
a
we-
mulligan actually worked.
Well,
We don't know that yet.
yeah, we
Okay,
won't,
well,
we
that's
won't
true.
see any more land, but we'll see the rest of our
It was,
5 drops.
A mulligan didn't suck as bad as our original draw.
But we can cast everything in our hand. That
With
Except
no-
for the gen.
well,
It's 5.
We can cast some.
We have the mana we need to cast it if we can get a little more mana.
Yes.
It doesn't
We have
matter
the
what
important
land we
loot.
get. Yeah.
Yeah, we're never seeing that shit.
That's what I meant, guys.
Fuck
Look,
you.
there you go.
You're a bitch.
We're halfway there.
That's how it teases us.
Okay, here's my goal. Looking at this gin. We need gin, and then we are going to build a legacy deck with
Nothing but gins.
and
Whoa.
drink gin.
I
Slow
love
gin
it.
fizzes.
Oh man.
Fizzes out. Slow gin. Fizzes out. Film at 11.
There we go. That'll be our next
Yeah.
horrible theme that will
Wow.
lose badly.
Our next horrible show.
Have you guys ever had like straight gin?
Nope.
I've had a gin and tonic, but I've never had like.
Well, I don't.
Oh, by the way, he has
tonic
white
doesn't
creatures.
really.
What?
He's got white creatures.
Good. I'm glad I put in that death mark. You just validated my choice, buddy.
Nice.
Isn't this the guy that we aren't doing that to?
There's no one we don't do that.
Oh,
to.
you're right.
Yeah.
I kind of wish one of you were playing on the other side right now, because then I get real mean.
Me too, because
They
then I can
feel
rage
slighted.
quit and go the fuck to bed.
No, we still have all sorts of shit to do tonight. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It is actually much earlier than normal when we do
Yeah.
That's because
any of this.
normally we do all sorts of bullshit before
For
this.
our
Instead, we're gonna do bullshit after.
For our viewers, it's only like 6 a.m. We don't have any like U.S. viewers.
No.
Our comedy doesn't translate well into English. It's
They gotta
fucking
send it
hilarious
to
when it's
Alta
translated
Vista.
poorly through Babelfish into Russian, though.
They type all their articles in wingdings, and yet it works.
Look at the way the sailboat plays off of the stop sign.
That's what she said. Oh my gosh.
I would wonder if this was like shown in, or someone who couldn't speak English and didn't understand English watched this, whether it would be entertaining just because of the poor play.
Maybe.
I mean,
Like we don't know it, but we are like we're like a pirated Japanese game show.
yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Like these giant, crazy neon Japanese letters. And it's the name of the game show would be "You Tapped Wrong."
Well, and honestly, I think
Wait a minute.
over 50% of the Japanese population plays Magic, from everything
Yeah.
I've heard. So
Okay, so no, the game would be, what's that play? And they play up to a point, and then they stop,
Yeah.
and it's paused, and then you have to decide not what the logical play was, but what we did.
right, and they're always wrong.
And yeah, it's like, oh, these people very bad at this game.
And they're in a diaper, and they have to drink a bottle of Sing Sao.
No,
Beer.
it's just the beer made out of milk.
I saw
Oh,
a Japanese game show.
that sounds disgusting.
I saw
It's
a Jap-
apparently it smells like
Hey.
flowers. It tastes like fruit.
I saw a Japanese game show where it was like 12 guys wearing diapers,
I've seen that.
and their whole point of the game. This is
Oh.
different from what you were watching.
No matter what you were watching, it's different, bastard.
And the whole point was to see who could go the longest without peeing. And so they would do all this shit to torture these guys. Like, dip their balls in water, cold water, make them first, and but the weirdest thing ever was like they would make them eat cold spaghetti. Like somehow cold spaghetti was supposed to make them pee. And so they were just eating like spaghetti meatballs out of a bowl with chopsticks. But it was like cold. And they're like, oh, cold spaghetti! Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. They're like,
The Japanese turned Italian.
yeah.
Ecco the spaghetti.
Do we have any Italian viewers?
I don't know.
I think I
Not
saw
anymore.
a Japanese game show similar where they had to drink a whole bunch of water.
You know,
And
this
there was
life
like an
right here is fucking
outhouse.
killing me.
Oh, shit. We really should have taken that guy.
That's like the third time you guys have gotten beat on by a Children of the Night.
We're dead.
Seriously.
Because we can
Serial.
only block one of them and one.
Oh.
You gotta let a viewer have the joy of killing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
but I'm only going to do it with a blaze of glory, getting him down to
1 white
12.
mana. You can block as many creatures as possible.
And then I'm going to play
Blaze
the
of
extra
glory.
sloppy. I'm not even going to conceal the fact that we have nothing. There you go, Manclad.
All right, man, glad you deserve it. You earned it.
To Manclad.
Congrats.
Your superior drafting and play skills have won you the top of the bottom.
You have outdrafted us, the worst drafters ever.
Now, is this the second game or the third?
I really don't fucking know. Oh, second.
So maybe we shouldn't have slapped ourselves in the face with our own dick.
I think we should put in the Angel's Feather. Because it's foil.
Casting
Okay,
a white spell.
So what you're saying is
Yay.
work in all of our foil cards.
No! We beat him once, we can beat him again.
Hold on. We gain a life when we cast that.
Good point.
Don't make me beat you with a hammer, John.
And then he beat him with a hammer.
Okay, we'll just play. Yes, we want to play first.
Ooh, delicious.
I'm actually going to keep it. Like,
Yeah.
well, we can kill one of his white creatures. We
His
can,
isn't super ramp fast, so
yeah.
Oh, that should be another game show. Super Ramp Fast!
I was on that. Another Oreo. Gee damn.
Yeah, this show will kill your diet, dude.
I know. I don't have a diet.
No.
I drink a 6-pack of PBR. I gave up a long time ago.
And he puts out no land.
Oh, are you fucking with me? Seriously, I really want to type. Are you fucking with me?
Yeah. And we draw another land.
If I were a fan of the show, which I'm not, but it would be very funny to listen after playing against you guys.
If I were a fan of the show. Wow. We're actually doing pretty well in the fans department, or at least the views department. Maybe not fans. So now we just need to encourage more people to, like, backlink to us. Like, go on to other sites and then say, hey,
That's dumb.
It's not dumb. That works.
We should,
Although we really should participate in other forums.
so, Philip DeFranco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking guy.
Yeah. He did have a thing for a while where you could submit sites that are like YouTube things that have less than X ridiculous number of views.
Yeah.
We were so far below it that and it was like just awesome stuff on YouTube that most people have never heard of because
Right.
and I was like I should probably do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I should probably run this by the guys and I completely fucking forgot.
No, if it's like for whoring out for publicity, just do it.
No, okay. Whoring, that's the important part, right?
Yes.
You gotta be as much
In
whores,
public.
as many whores as possible.
I thought about putting up some of the pictures of like the terrain that I made for like D&D and stuff.
You should.
Maybe I will.
People will fucking apparently watch it and listen to anything.
So we should block
We've
that,
been
right?
proving it for over a year now.
Beep.
And with that role playing stuff, Jesus Christ, there are some bored people out there.
No, it's podcast. I mean, it doesn't require nearly as much effort
Yeah.
on their part.
Yeah, the truth is, I just listen to it on my commute,
Yeah,
and it's so much better than I was listening to ESPN radio before that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
every time I go for like a long bike ride, I always listen to. What the hell's so funny about that? I swear, I'm gonna shatter this glass.
Every time
No,
I
I'll
go
listen
on
to
a long bike ride.
I'll listen to a podcast.
Have you ever felt not so fresh?
Right now.
Why do I come over here? Gosh.
Because your wife won't let you drink at home.
I swear, I'm out of here. This is going to be the 5th time I leave tonight.
Hey, the
Oh,
man.
I'm glad I used the death mark
Yeah.
on this lowly other flyer.
Good job.
Feeling pretty good about that decision.
Oh, wow.
Now,
Ooh.
what's the over-under on whether he's
Doomblade?
going to Oblivion Ring it now?
Oh, I think Oblivion is a
Yeah,
given.
you should. Yeah, you
Okay.
son of a bitch. Don't.
So,
Doomblade, eh?
Oblivion Ring, eh?
You need to get him a
Uh,
smiley now.
No,
Oh, you're not a smiley guy?
I don't know how.
Ah, he is. You son of a bitch. He doesn't need to Oblivion Ring us because we're.
I'm not trading.
Oh well, then that was dumb.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, what part of
Can we play it without paying the cost?
Ooh. Okay, here's what
Ooh.
So
Thing-
that's not a bad card.
we can do.
Holy Gene.
We could Dark Favor
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
so then he can't block him.
Well, he can, but unprotected.
He's just gonna pacifism it. No, actually, the other guy had the pacifism.
Go ahead and attack for that.
It's a spicy meatball.
Now the sad thing here is we probably have to trade with the Vampire Outcast.
And he gains 4 life anyway.
Right. But then
Sorry to be killing you now. Which means he gets rid of our vampire and he Oblivion Rings. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh, what could be happening?
just kill us.
Ouch.
I want to see him do it, though.
Consume spirit for the rest? Can't do
He
it.
doesn't have that much.
Stave off.
Holy day.
Really screw us up.
Twin pharaohs as well.
Holy day. Holy day.
It's a white fog, everybody.
Oh!
Oh, we've just been bitched. Well done, sir. The card that they did not take,
Wow.
and
The
you got
fucking
it,
irony.
and you killed us with it.
Wasn't it I who suggested we take Soren's Vengeance last time?
No, you're the one that insisted on us taking the Stinger Fling Spider. That cemented us in green somehow. And made it so that we could not possibly win.
All right.
I don't remember it that way.
Yeah, it's because you were pretty drunk and we just started.
Wow.
Ah.
Yeah, the double white, triple black is hard. Yeah, we struggled with.
That was good, though. If you're going to get beat, then that is the
It's
way.
probably struggle with mono.
Yeah.
It's just we struggled with mono.
Nope, we can't overcome it. I'm tempted. No, I'll just click OK. I'll let him get to his 26 life. Look, we won a pack.
Hey, you know what? This is okay. Remember that thing where you said we were gonna fucking own M12? You were wrong. M12 is not our set.
It's his set. No, he does very well when we're not around.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I had a good run. But
Technically,
that
I'm
ship
one
is
pack
it.
ahead now.
That's true. 1 6-pack ahead.
I don't know that we
Oh.
did. We make any really awful decisions?
We invited our fans to play against us.
Okay. We decided to have a website. We
In
decided
this
to record.
particular,
Did we decide to have
Oh my God.
When are we gonna start that?
Oh, are you actually talking about the web picks? We passed a Aether Adept, which would have won it for us.
He has 2 of those pharaohs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, well, ain't that fucking great? Good job winning Swiss.
But he didn't win Swiss. He only won
Yeah,
2
he
out
got
of-
the bottom. He got the top of the bottom.
Whatever.
I think it makes
So we've
for a
humiliated
great
thoroughly by
match,
our
though.
fans. I'm feeling good about this.
Yeah, we beat a fan.
We can do that.
Oh, Black Yoshi is. Oh, but he's not a fan. He was just. We're a fan of him.
Yeah, we like Black Yoshi. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why?
He's just he was like, we were just pounding on each other, and he was really a good sport about it. What?
Yup.
What?
So who won?
I don't know who won, but I know who lost. Anyone who's still watching.
Oh, come on. We have to find out who won.
I don't know how to.
It'll say so and so won the tournament.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
There we go.
Unless it's
somber.
Unless it's Swiss and it just has a little has a screen that goes meh.
You know, it's a hand pops up flipping you off.
What time did we
By
start
Larry
playing?
David.
You played WotC. WotC won.
Okay. This is probably ours.
You should click on all of Bob's sensitive files so it's all captured.
And just so everyone knows, here's Bob's address and all of his passwords.
And by sensitive files, he
He's
really
spelling with a
means
PH.
he really means sensitive piles,
And
and they are sensitive.
it doesn't tell us who won.
What bullshit, man?
Hey, you know what I just realized, Bob?
What?
We were all in your wedding party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great day.
And you made me
Almost.
film it, too.
Almost convincing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for that.
I just wish you would have actually filmed our wedding.
I gave you it like 5 years later.
How many in the draft beer were 4 draft beer?
And then the video came soon after. Or
Yep. And
we lost.
what was it?
I don't know. Oh, he's not recording this.
Oh crap! Yeah, we are.
Dude, you didn't miss out on anything.
Okay. I'm gonna stop recording because we have a fail bag we need to get
Really?
to. Mm-hmm.
Just be like, watch it on Monday, jerk. Who won?
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what. If any of you know who actually won the goddamn thing, let us know.
I'm wondering if it was
Okay, so fine.
I'm gonna say the big gamer.
no, because he lost.
Oh,
It was so. It
Who
was
was the other
someone unrelated to us.
that
That's
figures.
dumb.
Our
No one watching
Our-
our site could win a
our-
Swiss round.
You know, there was a time where we won these on a semi-regular basis.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, we lost in the final round.
Mm, That's true.
So what happened, John? Why are you failing us? You're the only one here who has any clue what they're fucking doing.
I believe there was also a time when someone made the very direct comment, since when did it become J-Matt's making all the
Hey,
picks and the other
yeah.
two making background
That wasn't
noise?
very long ago.
And and that was the exact point, the last point where we
That
won.
even stung me.
Yeah. Would you have made any terribly different decisions, though, tonight?
No.
I've already voiced what I would.
I feel like in game 1, we got hosed on
Land.
that
Yep.
first game.
Yep.
We won game 2, and then game 3 was kind of back and forth. But when you're already in the hole,
We go down that quick, yeah.
And then we won round 2, and round 3 we played someone who apparently got
Every good fucking card WotC ever made.
good for you, man. Cloud.
Your drafting ability is far surpasses ours.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody else got Primeval Titan. So green was probably the best cards to play ever.
Yeah, that would have
Would have been
been
great.
well. Fine. Someone trade me a sundial.